Hey everybody, it's Amanda from Bunny Budgets 1027. It is actually the 3rd of January of 2025. It is the beginning of the 2nd year of my cash stuffing. So if you're new to the channel, a little bit about me. I am the owner of 3 fluffy young rabbits. And I say a lot. I'm going to go ahead and apologize for that. I'm not quite as good as some of the other budgeters on that. But this year, with it being my 2nd year, I do have some pretty big goals. And I have a better handle on how I spend my money and how I can save my money. So we're going to implement some of those this year, which I will be going over within the next couple of videos as I get into my savings challenges. I'm so excited. I've been so excited to start this year. I've got a lot of new plans. So first thing I wanted to show you are my 2 budgeting books that I'm going to be using. I did get Clever Fox this time. I tried the Happy Planner. I just don't like it. It doesn't hold together well enough for me. So I went with the Clever Fox. Did 2 of them because what I'm going to do is this is their bi-weekly planner. And the only thing I really am not very fond of is all of the months are at the beginning. So I did go ahead and set up all of my months and put in the day, not the days, when everything is due, and places where I can kind of check them off once they're paid, and got all that set up. And then I do like the way the bi-weekly budget is done, because to me my bi-weekly is a little bit different than my monthly. So it's got all my upcoming bills. I've already marked off rent because I did get that paid. Netflix and Prime should come out within the next day or 2. And during this 2-week period, I'll have my Chase bill come out, and that's going to be $202. And my Crunchyroll subscription will come out. All 3 of these are some of my subscriptions. So what I've decided to do this year, and I know it's not good to go back into debt, but it's not technically going back into debt, to make my subscriptions easier for me to go ahead and get paid and then pay back. I did get a small credit card, a $300 limit credit card, to go ahead and put my subscriptions on, and I'm just going to pay that off every month and cash stuff it during the month to pay it at the end of the month. That's the idea. I got my pay down. I made $14.74 this week, these 2 weeks, and $604 went into rent, $400 into subscriptions. I'm going to put $80 towards the utilities, $140 towards T-Mobile. I'm not doing anything towards debt this week because January is a magic month for me. I'll have 3 paychecks instead of 2. So I'm going to do my debt on the last 2 paychecks. Groceries, I'm going to go in with $150, personal $70, bunny food $20, and gas $20. So it comes out to a zero-based budgeting, because what I'm doing is putting $100 into 2025, and that was actually directly deposited into my high yield savings account, and we'll do that later. My Save Day Sunday is this. It's $200 for the 2 Sundays that are coming up. And I'm going to do a Tiny Tuesday. It's going to be my change from Monday Minis. And I'm going to show you, they're different than Monday Minis, but similar. So I did $50 for that. I've got 25, and I may actually add more. We're going to see, because I got this thing to deal with. So we're going to do, as of right now, 25 and 1s and 25 and 5s for buyback. But that'll be the ones will be reused on my second one. So we'll see. And then Bunny Box. That's where this comes into plan. But we'll do that in a second. I'm going to leave that open and off to the side. And then the other one is the Clever Fox binder. So many people were showing this off when Clever Fox was getting in touch with people about it. And again, I liked it. I like the layout. It's better kept together for me than the Happy Planner, because I actually carry these with me at the beginning of the month, and I carry my bi-weekly with me daily because I like to be able to touch it daily. So I went ahead and filled out everything again, but this time I'm putting my full amounts for the month. It's just basically a place where I can come back and copy all of my information into from my bi-weekly on my expenditures. I think at the back, yeah, regular bill tracker is what I'm going to be looking for. I do need to fill that out. I haven't got that, and I need to get my debt tracker filled out. That's on my list of things to do this week, but I won't have to really look at those until a few more days, so I can probably wait till I'm off from my hospital job. So those are my two plans, or my two budget binders. This has been all of my change. When I did my coin challenge, I was saving all of my ones and all of my fives for my coin challenge. And when I stopped doing that, I just started shoving them in my little jar here to figure out what I was going to do with it. I'm going to dump those coins in there. And I've got a lot. So we're going to count this up, and I've got a ton of ones again. Yeah, I got way too much for what I plan on doing with the bunny box. So what we're going to do, what are we going to do? Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 in fives. And I did get a new calculator. It's bigger, y'all. It was only $6 at Walmart. $5.94, but I round up, so. 50 in fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. $90 since I stopped doing it. My coin challenge. So, woo, that's a lot. What I'm going to do then is we are going to add, I got 25, 30, 35, 40. So we're going to do 40. And each week for my Tiny Tuesdays. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that is awesome. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Sweet. That is going to be 40 for that. And that leaves us with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. I think that'll be good. That'll be 30 each Monday. And then after that, it'll be smaller amounts because it's just going to be depending on how much change I've got. But that will go into my bunny box. And I do not have my binders set up yet, which I may go ahead and do my bunny box today. I don't know. Let's see how long this video takes. So that is my bunny box. All right. Next order of business. And that's going to stay there so I can keep putting stuff in it, money in it, change in it. Is going to be stuffing my wallet and some of my envelopes. So in my wallet, we have, and we're going to actually need the calculator again, 50 plus 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 460 plus 10 is going to be 520 that we are going to stuff. And normally I have more 50s, but I wanted to keep my change since I knew I was restarting all my challenges and everything. So instead of changing it out for bigger bills, I left it in the smaller denominations, which I think is actually going to work out better for me in the long run. So we are going to start, actually not with my wallet, we're going to start with my bills, because my wallet is my next one. All right, rent, we're not going to put anything in. Utilities, we are doing 80 today. 20, 40, 60, 80. And that is all it's going to have in there. And that is not due till the end of the month. So, subscriptions, we are actually putting 40. I do have some money in here because I also need to pay in, I want to say March or April. I have to pay my renter's insurance. So we're saving up for that. So we're going to put 40 in there. So now in subscriptions, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. And I'm putting a little bit extra to help beef that up on top of when I finish savings challenges. All right, cell phone, T-Mobile. We're going to do 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. 140. We are not doing anything in debt. I do have enough to get through and pay this month, so I don't have to have enough for the end. So I have 1, 2, 20 in there. And that one of those 100s will be out by the 16th because I will need to make my Discover payment, which I don't think I put on here. I'll need to rectify that real quick. Chase is already in the bank, so that's okay. And that's 100 for Discover. Okay, sweet. So that does subscriptions, utilities, T-Mobile. That doesn't have anything, so I'm just going to go ahead and check that off. Now we get to go to my wallet. And for groceries, we are doing 150, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 150. Now this 150 will last me the 2 weeks. So I had tried breaking it up per week, and it's just easier because of the way my work schedule is. The way my work schedule is to put it all in at the same time. And now that we got my jar empty, I can go ahead and put the change I have in the back in my cup. Okay, so spending money. I'm doing 70 in my spending money, but I only want to put 50 in my wallet. This 20 will go somewhere else in just a second. And we'll go ahead and actually put that 20 there. This 20 will go to gas. Now, I do have a spot for bunny food. It's just when I actually go, if I go shopping outside of ordering from Chewy. And we're not putting anything else in my wallet today. So that is refilled. Now, we go into, this is my variables. This is one, or it's high sinking funds. It's one I shop or pull money from and put money in all the time. So 20 goes into my spending, which is my mad money, and I now have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37 in there. All right, bunny needs. We now have 50, 70, 90 in there. That is wonderful. And I still have 20 left over in gas here. I want to kind of build that up in case I need a little bit more gas one day or 1 week if I plan on going out of town or doing, not even going out of town, but just traveling a little bit more, driving a little bit more. So that is everything for my binders, or for my cash stuffing in my wallet and my spending for the week. Now we're going into 2025, and let me pause you while I go grab my, or did I put it in here already? I put it in here already. Okay. So $200 for the last 2 paychecks has actually been put into my high yield savings account directly. So we are going to see how many we can mark off with $200. Let's see. We're going to start on this side. So 200. Let's start up at the top here. Minus 5, minus 10, minus 15, minus 5, minus 25. So that gets all of those. Minus 4, minus 16, minus 25, minus 2, minus 21, minus 13, minus 29, minus 26, $4 if I do all those. And we've got one more 4 there. Do I have another one any sooner than that? So that's, we're going to do that one first. We're going to color that in a pretty orange. And let's get, I'm going to color these in real quick. I am so excited to be starting this one. I wanted to do this last year and with the 2024. Oh, and by the way, this this savings challenge is by the Almost Organized Owl on YouTube, and I believe it's Owl Save Wisely on Etsy. I'm not sure, but I'll link her YouTube down below. If y'all want to go get this one, she should have a link to her Etsy on her page. But I wanted to do this last year for 2024, and my life was so hectic, and I did not know if I would be able to put enough money to save towards it. And then after last year and seeing how much money I actually was able to save, oh, I forgot. But seeing how much I was actually able to save a month, I feel more confident being able to finish this year. So that is exactly what we are going to do. And let's do this one. But yeah, I think this is a beautiful challenge. And I'm very, very excited to get this done this year. I'm doing 2 bigger challenges. One is more out of necessity than actually want to doing bigger challenges. And then this one is, I want to make sure it goes to my emergency fund, and then I want to stock up on some of my low priority sinking funds in my high yield savings. So outside of just my emergency fund. But like I said, this is it's pushing my savings, and it's pushing me to do it long term, which is one thing I really, really do want to focus on, is making sure I get these done long term. Because I did so good last year of staying on my budget and being able to save money and not feel quite as overwhelmed. Like, I was so happy to get Christmas done and everything. All right, so that's beautiful. And we're going to put my 2 prop hundreds in my long-term sinking binder. I'm going to set that off to the side. And I thought I put my envelope in here. Did I put it up front? I did. All right, so we're going to put 200 in. And every pay day when I do my wallet restuffing, like I said, it gets transferred automatically. I will add another 100 to it. So we got the 2025 in my emergency. I actually went through and updated my tracker. So for total in my high yield savings, I have 654. The 200 in the 2025, 354 in emergency. It was not the 1,000 that I wanted to get to, but saying I started at, I didn't even have a high yield savings at the beginning of last year, that I've actually started this year is absolutely wonderful. I've taken everything out of yearly. 45 in my car maintenance. I have 45 in my Bun 911. I used the debt to pay off one of my bills last year, one of my debts. So I have 0 in there. I have 0 in health. Health is for like my yearly deductible. That way, if I have to have any kind of surgery, I will have that money, that deductible, or at least a portion of it. So I'm not screaming or crying about not having a deductible to get more serious stuff done. I took out everything from the holidays. I have $10 in tech, and then that's just my money envelope. So that is everything there. Now, one thing I really do want to do, but I think I'm going to wait and just do it when I do my Save Day Sunday video. I want to set up my new savings binder, but for right now I just want to make sure I list these all properly. This one, and I don't know where my notepad has gone. I would lose my head if it was not firmly attached. Okay, I don't know. I'm not going to write notes now. I will count it and figure it out later. Oh, I do want to show you, y'all. So I went to Walmart's section of office supplies, and I found the really, really huge paper clips, which I guess I could use on these. But it was a set of 8 for 97 cents. So I was like, oh, heck yeah. So I got me 2 of them. Isn't that awesome? And that really does hold them better, because I like that like when you finish challenges, you have so much left over. I'm going to leave that clip on that one. But yeah, so I found those. If anybody was looking for the giant paper clips, Walmart has them. And the next video I'm going to be doing is going to be Save Day Sunday. I'm pretty much going to have a similar schedule, except my Saturday video is becoming Sunday. And it's because Miss Savewood Judy does her gnomes on Sunday. So I want to do it after hers and find out how much she saved. And my Monday video will be the bunny box. I don't know if y'all have seen the bunny box. Let me go ahead and grab it. This one is by Income Babes. And there's so much more stuff that I don't have. But it's really, really cute. And of course, because I am bunny budgets, I had to grab the bunny box. So I'm going to put it in my old clear binder. But I like it because what's going to happen is that shows through. She gave not really a dashboard, but it's more of a, I guess it is a dashboard. I don't know. So it's got section 1, section 2. So cute. And I am reusing my envelopes, so there are a few smudges. I tried to clean them as best as I could, but you know, hey, at least you know they've been good and used. Section 3. Now I think she did this for Easter, but because I just am a bunny person, it is getting done. As long as I can get it, you know, keep it done. That is cute. Section 5. And there's also plenty of stuff. You can purchase extras. You can join our membership on our Ko-Fi. But it's by GB at Income Babes. She's Income Babes on, I want to say Etsy and YouTube. But her name is GB. So this is so adorable. And she actually has prop money for those of you that are not in America. You can do the prop money for euros and stuff like that, because apparently the $1 is not as common worldwide, which I kind of wish we would go with our dollar coins. Because I love these suckers. But, yeah, not everybody has their, yeah, not everybody has it. But she does, you can do either the roll the die for the 1 through 6 on the section. Sorry, I just got off work, so I'm a little bit tired. My brain freezes up, I guess. Or you can purchase on her Ko-Fi or her Etsy the little cards, and it tells you exactly what section to do something on, or the roll and save, or the save a gnome. It's just got a bunch of little cards in here that you can play with, and I don't know where. Oh, there it is. There's my scratch and save. And then the Spicy Bunny is a roll and save as well. And she has a lot of bonus games. That's the Feed Whisper. It's called, I forget which one it was, what she called it. But you basically have to roll the die to match up with the numbers, and you get 10 tries. And you can save, say if you hit a 4, a 6, and a 2, you can save the 4 and just roll the other 2. It's kind of neat. I like that. And then this one's a trail, and you can choose how much you want to make each icon. What's really great about this is that you can do it towards your budget. I plan on doubling some of these. Maybe not the Spicy Bunny, but like some of these where it says like save the amount is $1, I'll probably double it and do like $2. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. And then the save the gnome, you just choose an amount for the gnome. So you can say each gnome is, $1 or $2. Now, again, I will choose a little bit higher amounts. I'm not going super high, but I want most of the money I put in here to be like between 1 and 10, give or take. But I love all the extra challenges you can get with her memberships, and she's just really it's really great. I can't wait to actually get into playing this. And they're all downloadable, so it's not like you have to wait for shipping, which is what I think is another thing that's cool. Oh, wrong place. That's my bonus stuff. I need to go through it and fix it, but we'll do that Monday, go over it a little bit more. But yep, this is going to be my Monday set, and like I said, I'm going to be doing it based off of all of the 1s and 5s that are getting changed, and they're going to go in this jar, and then we'll do it weekly. This is just to get us started for this week, so I can keep I can't remember which one it is. One of these is my bunny box, and one's my Tiny Tuesdays. And we'll go over Tiny Tuesdays on Tuesday too. Save Day Sunday is going to be much like Save Day Saturday. Just a little bit of changing up on that. But I love scratch offs, so that kind of stuff makes me happy. Alright, I've rambled enough. Taken up enough of your time. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all are having a wonderful beginning of the year. I hope you are excited about starting a new year in savings. If you are new to savings, I do express to actually look around at many of the different creators, because so many people, and they each have their own little twist and turn, and it's, to me, amazing what this community offers, especially to newbies. There's so many free challenges out there. A lot of people offer free downloads to budgeting sheets, and I can't tell you, it's been a wonderful adventure for me for last year. I still have not done my final add up for what I've saved, but I hope to have that coming up soon as well. For 2024 is what I'm talking about, because this has been the easiest and best way for me to budget. I have tried all different ways, and I don't stay consistent with it, and this has been the one way that has kept me consistent, and I actually love and appreciate that very much. So if you're new, I invite you to like, subscribe, but I also suggest checking out so many other budgeters in this community that also bring fun and long-term budgeting skills and finance skills. I mean, we're not financial advisors in this community, but just hearing how they've handled it, it's a really good community to listen to. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.